What do you think? That looks good.
Welcome, everybody.
Welcome, everybody, to Jack's Treasures Mega Cassette Sale. We got 100 and some odd items, maybe two, I don't even know.
168.
We got 168 items up for auction tonight. They're all going to be starting off at $2, 2 or 3, I don't even remember. Because there's so many of them.
Two, if I'm not mistaken.
I think all of them are starting at 2, and we even have some brand new sealed ones in there. I can see a whole bunch of them. A bunch of sealed singles, or not sealed singles, but a bunch of singles, a bunch of cassettes, and genres all over the place too. So best advice is go in there, look to see what you want, market interest on it, and then we will go ahead and run it when we get to it and stuff like that. It's going to be a little bit hard for me to try to find them, but I'm going to try it. What's up there, Lacey Wireman? It's very nice to see you, and it's nice to see everybody who is in here. Flip Flop Hip Hop, I like that too. All right, we're going to start off with Great White, the Angel song. I think that one was called. Yeah, it's called the Angel song. There's a cassette. They've all been inspected to make sure that there are, 1, correct, and 2, they have the tape in there and there's no mildew or anything like that on them. Very little wear on this cassette single right there, and it's $2. And we're going to run everything for 10 seconds right there, 10 seconds. We're going to try to get through this show as fast as we can. There's a lot of stuff in there and a lot of genre too. We got a ton of genre for you for this too. Also, we are known for doing something called price falls. That means if something sells, I'm going to price fall the next item, which means that the next item that I'm going to price fall is going to be I'm Too Sexy by Right Said Fred.
Congrats, Silver.
And congratulations right there. I'm Too Sexy for My Shirt. There it is right there. There's the cassette. It is all in good condition. You can see the words on there. Pretty good. Okay. I'm Too Sexy. Right Said
Price
Fred.
falls,
And it's $1. We're going to start that one off at $1. That's how price falls work. That if something sells, I'm going to go ahead and price fall the next item right there. I'm going to be surprised if this one doesn't sell at $1 right there. I'm Too Sexy. That is crazy.
I kind of want that one. I mean,
isn't it crazy? That's a crazy good song and everything like that. Here we go with what is this song? Sons of Funk. It is Sons of Funk, Pushing Inside You. Oh my God. It's got a little bit of wear on the wording right there. A little bit of wear on the word. Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's pushing inside you, baby. I'm telling you right now. There we go. Sons of Funk, $2. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize we were going that deep in the
that deep?
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right. Now you just did that. I didn't do that at all. Okay. That was Tracy that did that. I was just saying that I didn't expect to see that one quite in there. That's a fantastic song. I bet it is. I bet it is. Winger 17. I remember this song when it came out.
And
right there.
Will be.
And Winger's going to be price fall right there. There's the cassettes in there. Everything looks good. It's like the shape is right there. I'm going to run through, by the way, all of the singles first. I'm going to try to run through all the singles first. What's that?
Winger 17.
17, yes, 17.
Because we have multiple Wingers.
I'm not touching anything of what she says right now, guys. I know y'all are just sitting here waiting for me to hit those out of the park, but because, she's touching my winger. What can I say? I mean, I don't know. It's a winger show. All right, put this one in the box that didn't sell. Okay. This is Motown, Boys to Men, right there. This is,
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Is that what it is? Uh-huh. I don't know. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, Boys to Men, Motown. There you go. $1. Oh, $2. $2. I'm sorry, $2. Yeah, I didn't remember that. Winger. Nobody bought my winger. Yeah, it's just. I'm telling you, you guys are going to hear everything on their show tonight. I'm telling you, it's just going to be amazing right here.
Everybody's had a wonderful.
Oh, here we go. Tone Loc right here. Funky Cold Medina. This is awesome right here. You guys, I didn't know. I don't know everything that's in the show tonight because we had our assistant load everything in. But this is amazing. That is a cool one right there. The Funky Cold Medina.
Unfortunately, our assistant is my daughter who had the list pushing inside you.
Oh my God, I know. I'm just going to get arrested for that one, I think.
Welcome, Rico Man.
The Funky Cold Medina. Wow. Nobody bought the Funky Cold Medina, babe.
See, I'm building the little collection.
All right, here we go with Belle Biv DeVoe, Do Me. Okay.
This one has
Okay.
a pre-bid on it.
Yeah, I'm just letting you know that this. I'm not making this stuff up. All right, there's no words on the back side right there, but they're all the words on the front side, right there. Bell Biv DeBow,
It is on the clock.
Doomy right there. Bell Biv DeBow, the Beaverbow. See if I can get a little bit in there closer. I'm trying to see if I can get. We got a new pod here, and it doesn't
Congrats,
work.
Repo Man.
Doesn't work totally great. Oh, there we go. What do you think? Is that look good?
It's shaky. It's making me sick.
Okay, is it not shaky now?
It's not shaky now.
Congratulations, Repo Man. I hope you're having a great one and stuff like that. Me and Tracy are going to be down in Florida on Sunday. We're going to Pensacola to see my brother, and then we're going to go head over to Biloxi. This is UNV, Something Going On by UNV. I've never heard of UNV, but it's called Something Going On and Flipside.
It's going to be $1.
And there's
Right.
it's there it is right there. Everything works on there. UNV, price fall at $1.
You have been done by Jack's Treasure.
You've been done. Hey, you didn't buy my winger though. You know, I had winger.
Nobody wanted your winger.
Nobody wanted my winger. Dang it. Except for Tracy, she was touching it. All right, here we go with Biggie. What's this? Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls, isn't that?
Yes.
That huh?
Yeah, Biggie Smalls.
That's Notorious B.I.G. or no?
Yeah.
That is. Wow, look at that. I got a Notorious B.I.G. in here. I didn't even know it. Nobody Rides for Free is what it's called. Biggie Smalls. Okay, there you go. $2 right there. Biggie Smalls. I didn't know that. I knew the name Biggie Smalls, but I didn't realize that was Notorious B.I.G.
At that point, everybody had multiple names.
Really?
It was just a thing.
Oh my God, I did not know that. I only have one name. Well, actually, I got more than one.
Sean Combs had.
Who?
Puff Daddy.
Oh, P Diddy. Oh, P Diddy. Usher. Can you get with it?
Man.
Can we get with it? Can
you get with
Can
it?
you get with it? There we go. All right, there we go. It's got. Oh, look at that. Such a good. It's in good condition right there. There we go. Usher.
$1.
$1 for Usher. And we're running everything for 10 seconds, guys. And I apologize to anybody that's got a pre-bid on there and you're trying to wait for your pre-bid. There's no way that I can find everything. My stack is like huge and stuff.
Too big of a sale.
I did. This is Debrat, Funk something or other.
Don't get no sunshine.
Funk Draft, Funk Daffied, Funkdified. Yeah, Funkdified.
This one does have
By
a
Debrat. This one is a pre-bid. Wow, okay. There you go, right there. Funkdified by Debrat. Debrat. Is it Debrat or Dubrat? Debrat. Yeah, I got to say these things right and stuff like that. 10 seconds for all of these shows. Congratulations to Mark Hamnight-Zleezy. I can't see either. So here we go. I'm doing all of the singles first. This is Whitehead Bros.
I'm having to read
Your love is A, and then it's got 3 dots on it, so you can fill in the blanks. I guess your love is A. You know, whatever you want to fill in.
Oh my
right
gosh, yes, that was a challenge.
Whitehead. Knowing where to stop by on the B side to get is a song that you really want. Wow. Okay. All right. Okay. Tracy knows all about that hip hop stuff. I don't know anything about it. Did you sell this? Did we run this?
General, but yeah, I'm running it right now.
Okay,
I had
it's
to
running.
refresh. I don't think you heard me say that.
I heard you say it, but I saw it popped up on the popped up. I saw it pop. It was on the screen, so I thought you had already done it and refreshed it. Okay, this one goes in the non-sold pile.
I did so many cassettes when I was.
Brian McKnight, Crazy Love. Brian
I
McKnight,
had a
Crazy
CD
Love.
player until I was a much older teenager.
You know, I showed her A-tracks, and she didn't know what they were.
Well, I knew what they were. I've just never.
She's never seen one. She doesn't know what they were, right? But I had 8-tracks when I was a kid, and we ran a show. It was 8-tracks, and we had the old Columbia House. Remember the old Columbia House? You would buy the Columbia House stuff, and it would be like you pay a penny and you get like 10 of them, and then you're supposed to buy like 14 of them, but nobody ever did. And then you would just quit, and then you would do it again. I mean, I must have done it to him like 50 times and stuff like that.
I'm happy to see that there's interesting cassettes.
Oh, Aaliyah! Here we go, Aaliyah.
We have about that many more to put on here.
Back and forth. Aaliyah, she passed away, if I'm not mistaken.
Did.
This is the young girl that passed away at really young she was like 21, 22, something like that.
Yeah, she was just getting into acting. At that
Right. I had an 8-track player when I was a kid. I love them. I think they're cool as all hell. I think they were just cool as all get out. 8-tracks were really cool and stuff. And I got a whole bunch of them. I got a lot of more of those too. I did get rid of a lot. We sold like about, I don't know, 10 or 20. Or, no, not that many. About 10. Congratulations. You're getting the Leah back and forth. Kiss. Here we go. Kiss Forever. Cassette single right there. This one, like, oh my gosh, this one, I'm going to let you guys know, this one is in really good shape. Look at the sleeve is in really good shape. There it is right inside there. I could put Price Fall down to Kiss Forever. $1. Right there. I saw them in 1980, I'm going to say 84, 85, somewhere around in there, 84, 85. I saw Kiss without the makeup too. So it might have been this song.
If I saw them, I would want them to be in full makeup. I would be very disappointed if I saw them.
Yeah, we saw them without makeup.
Congrats, Levi.
Yeah, congratulations. And then I think we saw them with makeup. So it was actually really, really cool. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Good vibrations. Right here. Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. I think they're from Miami too.
I'm not sure. I remember it being a very big deal when Marky Mark started coming out.
There it is. Marky Mark. They're on their farewell tour. Yeah.
Oh.
I think this is the second farewell tour for Kiss. You know, a buddy of mine went to go see them in, I want to say Tampa and stuff. And I think that they're still touring again. You know, I don't know. I have no idea. I know that somebody else was doing a tour. Congratulations. Here we go with the Natural One, Folk Explosion. From the kids soundtrack right there. Natural One, Folk.
It may be
Explosion. Might be Boston. For what's that? On their farewell tour. I love Boston. I saw Boston in, I want to say 85 or 84 also. I remember they had Bad Company opened up for them. I saw them. They were great.
Oh, there we go.
You find it?
Finally.
Natural
it does
One.
Have a pre-bid on it.
Oh, this one has a pre-bid. Wow. Well, that's a good thing. Wow. Are you kidding me? $4? Wow. Okay. There it is. And it's in really good shape. Let me show it to you.
You know, I never saw Kids, but it was a friend of mine's favorite movie.
Really? I never even heard of it.
Always meant to go watch it. But.
Really? Wow. Well, I can tell you that one surprises me right there. I mean, I like being surprised. I will let you know. Marky Mark was from Boston. It could have been. I mean, I don't know. I have no earthly idea. I make up stuff at the time. Yeah. I was a teacher, believe it or not, and you guys would not believe how much bullshit I told my students. My God. You know, but the best one is when I was telling them about Pearl Harbor, and I showed them a picture of the ship that I was on that was bombed in Pearl Harbor. It was a famous picture and stuff. This is Positive K Car Hoppers.
Price falls.
And we're price falling. And one of the kids in the classroom asked me if I was on the ship when it got bombed. And I was like, yeah. You know, and the amazing thing was, I remember when Lincoln got shot and stuff. I remember exactly where I was. I was in a Walmart. And they're believing me. I'm like, guys, come on. I'm like 30 some odd years old. I'd have been like 90 years old.
Teaching 13-year-olds. I mean, 13-year-olds are.
Okay, this one goes in the did not sell pile, please. Okay, here's Enigma, Sadiness Part 1. Enigma.
Got a pre-bid on this one?
Oh, wow. That's awesome. I love that. This is in really good shape. This one is a beautiful looking cassette right there. That one, or the sleeve. The sleeve is beautiful. Fun fact, the swimming pool and the Titanic still has water. I like that. That's awesome, man. And it's a salt water. It was a saltwater pool. I remember that. Congratulations. Who got that one? Oh, Marky Mark got that one, right? Okay, this one's new. Oh my gosh, we got a new one. Here we go. This one's new. It's called Sinistar, Freak of Nature and White Noise. Right here. There it is. Oh my God, they look freaky weird, right? Can you see them? You're gonna price all that one down with $1, and it's brand new and sealed. Okay, do it.
What I gotta do?
Yeah, we got to do it. I mean, that's what we do. And here, I'm actually surprised that one didn't sell, because that's one of those ones. Remember when you were running your sale and you sold all of those like Swedish alternative
Death
heavy
metal
metal,
stuff, yeah.
death metal stuff and stuff. That's almost what they look like. Congratulations. I think you just got a great one right there. I mean, oh my gosh. Wow. That was amazing. Good pickup. Good pickup.
Oh, they do look cool.
Yeah, don't they? All right. Poison. I'm sorry. Alice Cooper, Poison, and Trash. Wow. Alice Cooper. He still tours too. Oh my God, Alice Cooper. That's amazing.
$1.
Yep, and it's in there too. I mean, it's really clear in there and stuff like that. $1 for Alice Cooper. Oh my gosh, $1 for Alice Cooper. That's
$1
crazy.
for Alice Cooper.
All right, do it, baby. $1 for Alice Cooper. I like it. I like doing that one right there. I think that's going to be a good pickup for somebody right there. Alice Cooper, Poison, and Trash. Congratulations. All right, we got a couple more left of. Oh my gosh. Wow. Collective Soul Shine. Guys, this is one of my all-time favorite bands right here is Collective Soul. Being from we live in Georgia right now. Collective Soul's from Georgia. And we've seen them twice and they're phenomenal. And this is Shine. This was their great big breakout hit. Yeah, definitely. And it's $1. I mean, my gosh. That is you're in Marietta? Oh my gosh. Wow. We are in Dallas, Georgia right now. So yeah, we're like neighbors practically. My gosh, Tracy and I are in Marietta all the time and stuff. Congratulations, Repo. You picked up on one of my favorite bands right there. Absolutely one of my favorite. Oh my God, baby, look.
I know.
It's Three Little Pigs by the Green Summer Brothers.
Yeah,
Green Jello. The Tracy introduced this song to me like I don't know, about 2 weeks ago. And I swear it's been on my playlist now. We play it all the time and stuff. Little pig, let me in. Yeah. And it's $1. Oh my God, Green Jello. Guys, that is a good one right there. That is a funny one right there.
I think it's neat that it says Green Jello because I know they changed their name to Green Jelly at
really?
one point, I think because of like copyright infringement.
Wow, that's amazing. You know, and in the song, he goes, how a band with no talent can entertain you idiots with a stupid puppet show.
Congrats,
you know,
Weasel.
Yeah, that is cool. This one is funny. I didn't know that was in it, guys. Like I said, I don't even know what's in this sale. We got another winger. Here's another one of my wingers. You got a chance to get my winger now. Here we go. Headed for a Heartbreak by Winger right there. And we're priced. Well, you can get my winger for $1. That's how many times have we heard that on Whatnot? Not a lot. Only tonight. No one's going to buy it now because it's like I don't. Yes, we have two wingers. No one's buying it because they know that they're going to be like, he's going to talk about his winger all night. All right, here we go. All right, this is Fright, a Small Deadly Tape, 1995 tour sampler. Fight is what it's called. A Small Deadly Tape. It's got I guess the band's name is Fight. Is it got Mouth?
Not someone I'm familiar with.
Mouthpiece, Small Deadly Space, Kill It, and Contortium. And it is new. It is sealed all the way around right there. So there you go. That's going to be a good one right there.
Rob Halford from Judas Priest.
Oh, no shit. I'm sorry. No crap. Wow. That's awesome. I didn't know that. They went in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
Just this past week?
No, they went in last year.
Okay.
Yeah, Rob Halford. I had a chance to see Judas Priest, and I played on a soccer team. This one didn't go?
Yeah.
You got to be kidding me, really?
I'm not kidding.
Wow. Okay, put it in the not sold pile. They were good. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I can believe that. And that was sealed. Yeah, it's sealed.
You know, it's good if they're sealed. That's kind of what I was thinking too.
Well, you know what it is somebody bought a bunch of these and they put them stored them in a thing. Here we go with Soul Hat, Good to Be Gone, and Homer. Right here, Soul Hat. I've heard of Soul Hat before, but I don't know anything about them. I've heard of them, but I don't know much about them. Soul Hat, Good to Be Gone. Okay, that one didn't sell either. All right, let's see what do we got here. We got Up on the Roof by what's that? 2D Extreme. 2D Extreme, Up on the Roof. There you go. Oh wow, that's really, really clean.
You sound incredibly awkward when you read the pop titles.
2D Extreme, baby. Up on the Roof. Hey, I can say winger a lot better, okay? You know, you want me to just talk about Winger all night? I mean, I don't know. I could. Did that run?
It did run.
Okay. Here we go. Here's another one that's new and sealed. It is Solace by the Sea. It's Sarah McLachlan, who's she's releasing an album next year.
Is she?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I heard one of the songs from it. It's called Alarm Clock.
Oh, no, that's not Sarah McLachlan. That's the other lady.
There's another lady?
Yes. What's her face? I heard the song and I didn't like it.
No, I didn't like it either. It was like I was dreaming, and that's why I hate my alarm clock, because it wakes me up. But it's not her?
No, it's
that one didn't sound.
Sheryl Crow.
Oh yeah, you know what? You are right. You are absolutely right. Not Fiona Apple. It was Sheryl Crow. I get them confused because they're all the same to me. Here's Mother May I. It's a sampler.
Mr. Jack has no respect for female artists.
I do too. What are you talking about? I do too. I love females and wingers. All right. Mother May I. It's a sampler right here from the album, and it's new and sealed. And according to Repo, it's the best thing ever. What did you price fall it for?
Because you have no respect for female artists.
I do too have it. Run Sarah, run again. All right, we get to run Sarah McLachlan again. Okay, and we'll run it for $1 because somebody missed it, and he's got a cool name. All right, here we go. There's Sarah McLachlan right there. We're gonna run that one again. Let's put this one back over there in the non-sell pile. Okay. Oh.
Sarah McLachlan, $1.
Okay, that's to cassette number 1. So don't bid it up because I have another one right here. I got another one right there. I'm running everything out of order right now. I don't know what's in here. So if you like tag it or something, then when I run it, it'll come up on your phone. If you don't want to hang around.
Really complex looking cube of
that's
over there.
Yeah, it would be like impossible for me to find it. All right, well, see if somebody else wants the other Sarah McLachlan. We got another one. Yeah, not a problem. And we'll run that one for $1 too. You get 2 of them, one to keep, one to share. Who knows? Could happen. It's a promo too. Wow. Cassette tapes.
That's exactly what it looks like.
Yeah, it does. I'll show it to you in a minute and stuff like that. Oh, and Tracy and I got new tattoos, by the way. So I got to show you my new tattoo and stuff like that. Nobody wanted the other secondary Sarah McLachlan. Let's put that one off to the side. Okay, there's my new tattoo right there. Okay, yeah. I mean, look at the color on that one. The guy did such a great job on the detail on that and stuff. So that's just, it was amazing.
He did not get 2 wingers, although I think that should be his next tattoo.
There's our stack right there. So it's 4 deep. Yeah.
4 deep.
Yeah, it's 4 deep. So it'd be hard for me to try to find anything. Thank you very much. And the guy that does it is amazing. I mean, he really, really is. Okay, here's one that I'm sure either is going to have a pre-bid on it or somebody's going to buy it. It's called Black Sheep. The choice is yours. There is some wear. Yeah, I knew it was going to have a pre-bid on it when I saw it and stuff like that. Black Sheep right there.
Ageless Arts Tattoos in Dallas. It's right at the Cobb County line now.
Yeah, if you drive up Dallas Highway, it's right there in the Babcock's things. He is amazing. Show the stack again, please. Okay.
Congrats, Mark Hamnight.
All right, here we go. There's the stack right there.
Show the side of it so they can see how deep.
Yeah, it's actually 6 deep. You see, there's 3 rows right there. So I mean, it's pretty bad. So that's why I can't like pick anything out. I do apologize for that and stuff like that. Tracy got a tattoo too. Also,
I did.
She did. All right, here's oh my gosh, baby! It's Prince. Okay. It's Prince and the NPGs. What's that? New People's Group or something? I don't know. The name of the song is
Power Generation.
Oh yeah, that's right. New Power Generation is Cream, and also it's got Horny Pony.
And it's $1.
And it's $1. It does have Horny Pony on it. I like Prince too. I think he was phenomenal. He was in concert down here right before he passed away and stuff. We didn't go see him and stuff like that.
I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Yes, he was a good talent. Here we go with Martina McBride, A Broken Wing, and Valentine, new and sealed.
I will get him to show that stack again. Stillbirth's the one that wanted to see the stack, and then he or she got booted.
Okay.
So If you could show that again after we get
Here we go.
Martina McBride up here on
There
the
it is right there. 3 deep, 2 stacks. Okay. Look at that.
I'm not anticipating Martina McBride to be a huge seller anyway.
It's gonna be a pain. It didn't sell. And it was supposed to be $2, by the way.
I ran it for $1.
Everything on the show? Yeah, everything is on the show.
We've got tonight.
That
We will probably have another show just about this big, but we haven't gotten to that yet.
Well, I haven't. I had to stop. I mean, literally, I could have just put in more. Here's Aerosmith crying right here. I know people are crying because they're not going to be touring. I don't think they've already canceled all of their dates for this year. Tracy and I got caught in Vegas. We were in Vegas to go see them, and they canceled their shows in Vegas on us and stuff. And it's walk on down, and we were crying. But we were in Vegas, so how the hell are you going to cry when you're in Vegas? You know? Did you run it?
Yes.
It didn't sell?
It didn't.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Repo likes your record in the back. Your little.
Oh, my cash flow record. Isn't that cool? I chose that for a background today because I can't use the regular background. This is SWV or Sisters with Voices.
Yes.
You're the One remixes. There it is.
One
Got some
of the
weird.
girls from that was on Survivor, and she made it down to the very end.
Really? The Sisters with Voices? I didn't know that. I did not know that. I got 3 more singles, and then I'm going to start grabbing from the stack. And we're just gonna go as fast as we can. That record in the back has me giggling. Yeah, I did that on purpose. I was hoping that people would spend a lot of money,
You're trying to use whatever that is.
Subliminal. Man, I cannot speak tonight, guys. Subliminal messages. Here's Zane. Hey, Mr. DJ, is that song? Oh, hey, Mr. DJ, play that music for my girl. I want to beat her or something like that.
I have no idea.
I don't know either. Okay, but there it is. Zane, hey, Mr. DJ.
I think you just gave him a bad reputation, though.
It's rap. I mean, my gosh, come on. You know these guys. They're they do things like that. We got Dan Reed Network. Congratulations, Repo.
All of our available cassettes are listed.
Yes.
That is all we will be doing tonight.
Tonight, for sure.
If you are interested in cassettes in general, you can follow because I will be loading another show probably the next month.
Yeah, we'll probably run another one now. Here's Dan Reed Network special limited edition cassette single featuring Mix It Up, interview with Dan Reed, and snippets from the album Heat.
$1.
$1. I don't know Dan Reed Network, but this is a limited edition, so there's not a lot of them out there. Yeah, I know.
It might be for a reason.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, I'm trying to sell stuff, babe. You're not helping. All right. Remember, cash flow. We need cash flow. Here we go. MC Light featuring Escape, Keep On Keeping On, and Sunset Park. There it is. Looks good and everything like that. MC Light. I've heard of MC Light before. This one did not sell.
Okay.
So if there is I ran out all the CD singles. So if you want any of the CD singles, we know where those are at. So we can definitely pull those. All right, Rick James. Here we go. Rick James. This is Rick James. This is Wonderful right there. There it is. Oh wow, that is in really, really, really good shape right there.
And I'm going to price that to $1 because it's our first full cassette.
Wow, you're just going to start off at a price fall at $1 on one that is we haven't even ran any of them yet.
Because I'm just trying to launch things and make them exciting.
We are trying to do things exciting, guys. Repo, congratulations. There you go. All right, this is going to be The Escape Club, Wild Wild West. I actually know that song. Yeah. All right, The Escape Club and Wild Wild West and everything. Not the Will Smith Wild Wild West.
Not Wiki Wiki Wild.
Not Wiki Wiki Wild Wild West, but just Wild Wild West and stuff. You said CD singles. Did I? I probably did. I meant cassette singles. I have CDs too. I got 1,000, if not more than that, CDs that we run. We run shows on CDs in genre. These we do not. That one did not sell. No. Okay. No, I'm letting you know. All right. Here's Melissa Morgan. Good Love is the name of the album.
I
There's
have
the
a
cassette.
hard rock, heavy metal show scheduled,
Alternative.
an alternative show scheduled, and a classic rock show scheduled.
And I do mostly the ones that don't sell, like jazz and things like that.
Cassingle. I've never heard that term, but I like it.
They're actually cassingle. Wow, I like that. That's cool. Do we have oldies? Yeah, I got some oldies. I do some of those and stuff.
He does like kind of a classic rock show. He does like 60s, 70s, 80s.
Yeah, and then I also do funk and soul a little bit, and we don't do country though. Even though I do have country in this show for cassettes, then believe it or not, we didn't even list all of our cassettes. I've already got rid of a ton of them and stuff like that because I was like, there's just no way. And stuff. Here's Kenny Rogers, Eyes That See in the Dark, and stuff. We just had so much stuff.
We try to
Kenny
say
Rogers.
stuff we think might have a chance of selling, which means not a lot of country.
And a lot of stuff that we like, and we really don't like country. Okay. The Moody Blues.
That's the
Now,
chick from RoboCop 3. You do amazing sealed. Yes, you've been to one of our sealed country records shows. Those are terrible.
this
Those
is
have been retired.
this what?
The sealed country record shows.
Uh-huh.
We retired that show.
Oh yeah, we did. This is the Moody Blues right here. This is the Moody Blues. The Moody Blues. It's a classic and stuff. They got inducted in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame too. Same time as
we have 2 copies of this.
Do we?
So it says number 1. I don't know. Maybe it's the.
Oh well, that's because there's 2 copies.
Yeah.
The number 1 just means that there were 2 copies,
Okay.
so that would be this. Would just make this one number 1.
Oh, I ran it. It
Oh,
didn't sell.
okay. Here we go.
So we don't have to run number 2 either.
All right. Here's Diver Down, Van Halen. I saw this concert right here when they were touring this album right before 1984. I actually saw that one too. This is actually one of my favorite albums right there. Van Halen, Diver Down. Great album. Just phenomenal. I absolutely love Van Halen. We won't get rid of that one.
Nobody got your joke
Which one?
on Kenny and his casket.
I said a joke. I didn't know that.
No, they did.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bad.
In the dark.
38 specials, Tour de Force. 38 special.
Yes,
we saw not Van Hagar, no. 38 special, Tour de Force. We saw 38 special 2 years ago in Montgomery.
A couple of years, yeah.
Yeah, they were actually really, really good. I mean, but not phenomenal, obviously, because there's I don't think very many people in the band that's original. There might be 1 or 2, but they were actually pretty good. Not too bad. I recommend seeing it because it was cheap. It was cheap. That was the good thing about it, is that wasn't an expensive concert. My God, the concert prices are just gone up. We were talking to a friend of mine. I went to see the Eagles in Atlanta this past weekend, and he was saying he paid $600 a piece for his seats.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, and I was like, God dang, man, that's just crazy. All right, here's a Savatage. I guess a Savatage.
Did you have a pre-bid on that?
Gutter Ballet is what it's called. Let's show this one. Insert looks really good too. Our lister looked at all of these things, and I told her, I said, look at the inserts, look at all those other things and stuff like that. I got a one that I don't know if I'm going to run it. I'm not going to run it in tonight's show, but I have a Ronnie James Dio cassette, but it doesn't have the inserts. Doesn't have the inserts. All right, here's another Van Halen 1984. Van Halen's 1984, the last one with David Lee Roth. Hot for Teacher, I'll Wait. Jump. Jump was their first number 1 hit, by the way.
Was it really?
Yep.
I didn't know that.
Yep. That was their very first number 1 hit.
Price that down to $1.
Oh my gosh, we are price falling Van Halen down to $1. Why didn't I grab Billy Ocean? I could have done that. So this is a good pickup right here. You're gonna like that and stuff like that. I love Van Halen. Van Halen was one of my favorite bands when I saw him. It was one of the only concerts that I ever went to that my ears were literally ringing for 2 or 3 days after the concert, and we've been to a bunch of concerts. There you go, right there. Give me that other Van Halen. We're going to run that one because I'm going to put it for $1 now.
Okay.
All right, we're going to rerun this one because the last one sold, so I'm going to rerun that one, and now its price fall down to $1. So you're going to be able to pick up 2 Van Halens for $3, basically. if you want that one right there. Oh, no. I tried. Okay, but yeah, there's Van Halen, Diver Down, fantastic. My gosh, this was my favorite concert of theirs that I went to go see. It was at the end of their tour down in Hollywood, Florida, and it was just phenomenal. What a great concert it was.
Black Sheep.
Yep. All right, Faith No More. Here we go. Faith No More. The Real Thing contains 2 extra songs.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what it says on the album cover right there. So that's amazing. Faith No More. That's more of your genre right there.
Yeah.
You know, so we got a little bit of your genre in there too. Now, you know. Oh, we got Batman. I'm going to do this Batman one next, only because I want Price Falls to keep going. And so if I could kill Price Falls with Billy Ocean if I wanted to. I don't think anybody's going to want Billy Ocean, but you know what? I'm going to run it anyway. But I got Batman, the original movie and the original movie soundtrack, and it looks good.
Sweezel.
It looks actually good too. Yeah, congratulations. Here we go. Here's Batman, the original movie right there, the motion picture soundtrack of Batman, which is just amazing and in good condition. You know, really good condition. And we're price falling it down to $1 because I literally want Price Falls to keep going. It does have some lettering written on the cassette. I saw that. I want to make sure you see that. There it is right there. It might come off. I really can't tell.
Your favorite version of Batman?
Yeah, mine too.
Definitely my childhood. So
mine too. Nobody's gonna beat Michael Keaton's Batman because he set the standard. And aside from the fact that you had one of the best Jokers in Jack Nicholson, and I do think what's his name, the one that passed away? Heath Ledger did a great job with the Joker too. You know, I mean, it was phenomenal and stuff like that. I'm gonna have to get this going. Here we go. Billy Ocean, right here. Billy Ocean. Suddenly, this is I think's got his only hit on there. I forgot what it's called. Ocean Liner, or some Caribbean Queen. Yeah, Caribbean Queen was his one hit that I remember, and it's $1.
You talked poor Billy Ocean down too bad. Nobody wants it.
I mean, I have to run it though. You know, I'm not trying to kill it, but I mean,
always seem to be popular lately. Yeah, I agree.
I have
especially the more classic movies.
Yeah, and I do have soundtrack CD sales going too. I listen to those. I do those a bunch. Here we go with Dan Fogelberg's greatest hits. Dan Fogelberg's greatest hits. What? You can't do it. Bonus price fall.
If it's Dan Fogelberg, I can.
No, you can't. No more bonus price falls, baby. I need to make money. Cash flow, sweetie. Cash flow. Oh my gosh. And Party Freak. Okay, who's this one right here? This is Santana. Oh my gosh, we got a sealed Santana right here. Supernatural with a hype sticker on it. There is some damage to the hype sticker right there. It's Supernatural. That's one of his. That's the one that's got Rob Thomas on it, doesn't it?
Is it?
I think so.
I'm not sure. You just want to be
smooth. Yeah, smooth. Yeah. It even says it for Smooth featuring Rob Thomas. You know, so there you go, right there. Carlos Santana, new and sealed. Oh my gosh, that's a good pickup right there.
2 are very expensive. Trust me, I pay the bills for that.
What's that?
And we run Billy Ocean again.
Yeah, definitely. Hand Billy Ocean back to me.
Billy Ocean, $1.
Yep, we're gonna price fall it down to $1 too. There you go, Billy Ocean, price falling for $1. Lionel Richie will be next, which will be Dancing on the Ceiling. And then I got a couple by Jimmy Buffett, who passed away. And so we got at least 3 that I can see right off the top of my thing because I can see them now. So I'm going to run some, I'll run the Lionel Richie. All right. Congratulations. There you go, Billy Ocean. I actually like Billy Ocean, and I like Lionel Richie too. Dancing on the Ceiling. He was, of course, the lead singer of the Commodores. Former lead singer of the Commodores. Billy Ocean. Not Billy Ocean. Lionel Richie, yeah. He was really good. He was very good. And so now Jimmy Buffett will be next. I got Change in Attitudes.
Yes, Parrot Heads, get ready.
Yep. Put this one in the not sold. Yep. See, we're putting the ones in the not sold in a spot where she could find them easily. I grabbed the wrong one. All right, here we go. Here's there you go, right there. Jimmy Buffett, Changes in Attitudes. Right
Valley
there.
Girls soundtrack on CD. We will keep our eye open.
Which one is that?
Valley Girls soundtrack on CD.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that one might be a tough one to get. Frank Zappa, daughter, did that song, Valley Girl. Or Frank Zappa did it, but his daughter, Moon Unit, sang it. Remember, I introduced you to that song the other day. All right, here we go with Jimmy Buffett, and this one is Changes in Attitudes. And we're running for $1. Okay, there we go. Oh, Repo, you've got to pick these up, Repo. You're in the Keys. Oh my gosh.
He's probably so sick of what's his face living down there.
Yeah, that's true too. I mean, didn't you? I remember you were saying something about like people just broke into singing Jimmy Buffett songs on the day that he passed away and everything. So, all right, here's another one. This is Jimmy Buffett, white sport coat and pink Crusta Ocean. Right there. Let's take a look at that. There you go. This one.
Crustacean.
Yeah. This one is a white sports coat and a pink crusty ocean.
Lionel Richie, absolutely.
Yeah, pull out Lionel Richie for me.
Lacey's lagging a little bit, so.
Okay, not a problem. That's why when we're running it, I'm giving it to Tracy, and she's putting it in a spot where she can see it easily. Obviously, I showed mine, and you can barely see any of that. You know. And like I said, I'm gonna run that one for $1. There you go. Congratulations, Repo. And there it is right there. Would have loved it. Yeah, it was a wild day. I believe that. I believe that. I was going to bring Tracy, and I don't know. I still might. I mean, we keep flip-flopping because money's getting a little bit tight with Tracy and I. We had to put our cat down last week, and that kind of hurt a little bit and everything. So money was starting to get a little bit tight, and I was like, well, you know what? You only get one 10th anniversary. We went to the Keys on our last 10th anniversary, so I'd like to take our honeymoon. Our honeymoon. I'm sorry, our honeymoon. Not our last 10th anniversary because we only have one. I mean, yeah, this is our 10th anniversary is coming up, and I'm still thinking about taking her on a cruise that goes down to the Keys and stuff.
Congrats, Lacey.
Yeah, that's a good one right there. All right, here's another Jimmy Buffett. Last Mango in Paris, or Last Mango Paris. Last Mango in Paris. Buffett, yeah. It just doesn't say that on the cover. There you go. But yeah, these are all the things. And price all down to $1, yeah. Oh yeah, thanks, Repo. We appreciate it and stuff like that. And it was one of our sweetest cats too. And he was actually not one of our older ones. But he just
have a couple that are definitely on the senior.
Yeah, we got one of them that's really getting up there and stuff. Congratulations, Repo. But she was you said we didn't have to write the do the Moody Blues, right?
Yeah, the other one didn't go.
Okay.
Unless anyone requested.
All right, here's Duran Notorious. Duran's Notorious. And they're going around and touring all over the place too. But yeah, he was just a sweetheart of a cat. And the cancer got him. There was nothing we could do. The cancer was just so bad. I would like to see him too.
That's one of the 80s bands I would probably most enjoy.
You know, I want to see Duran, and I would love to have seen Depeche Mode, but the tickets were just too expensive for that. And Talking Heads we will go see. If they tour, we'll go see Talking Heads. And we are going to go see Night Ranger next month.
Yeah, it's actually coming up pretty quick.
Yep. All right. Let's do Paula Abdul. Paula Abdul, Forever Your Girl. This is a breakout one right here. Paula Abdul. That's the one that's got.
Is it the one that has the video with the cat in it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's like basically the only thing I remember about her was her having a video with that cartoon cat.
Yes. Yeah, I actually remember that. Scat Cat. Yeah. Yeah. All right, put that one in the knot.
Yep.
All right, let's do Janet Jackson. Here's Janet Jackson. Wow, she was really young in this one. Dream Street. There you go. Janet Jackson.
On the clock.
Dream Street. Yeah, she was young in that one. Very, very young in that one. And then we got Simply Red coming up next. Simply Red. Oh, and Repo, you asked for oldies. I got the 2 oldies coming up
I was
next.
just saying you do the oldies shows.
Well, I'm gonna run 2 oldies anyway. I seen Night Ranger a couple months ago. Great show. Thanks. I'm looking forward to it. I love Night Ranger and going to see some of these older bands and stuff like that. And they're one that we hadn't seen yet. All right, here's the best of oldies classic collection, volume 1, right here. And I do have volume 2. This one is new and sealed. The best oldies but goodies, classic collection, volume number 1.
It's $1 for some reason. I did it by mistake.
Okay, take advantage of Tracy's mistake on various artists of the best of the oldies, part 1. And here is part 2. Best of the oldies but goodies classic collection, part 2. Volume
Y'all see
2.
ELO when they came? No, we did not.
Oh, I would have loved to have seen, but they were too expensive. That's my thing is I can't break it down and spend that much money. Watch to see how you do it. I'm doing my first auction tomorrow. Okay, it's also cassettes. Wow. Okay, guys, there you go, right there. D-Rock Thrifter. You guys got to click on his name. All you got to do is put your finger right above his name, and you click on it, and then do a follow, and hit his show up tomorrow.
I followed you on our thing. If one of us gets an opportunity, we'll start trying to pop by to you. Just
definitely.
Say hey and
just see how well your show's going and stuff like that, and seeing how much money you're making, and because we're not making hardly any. I'm just kidding. All right, this is Simply Red. I wouldn't mind seeing them either. A New Flame, right here.
October 21st, you went and saw Stephen Percy of Rat and Quiet Riot.
Oh, wow. I saw Quiet Riot when they opened up for Iron Maiden. That was a long, long, long time ago. Oh, no, was it Quiet Riot? It was Quiet Riot. Yeah, I saw him with Quiet Riot, and I bumped into a little kid, and I said, "Excuse me," and he looked up and he said, "Fuck you, mister." I was like, the first time I ever saw anything like that. Did this one run?
It did.
Yeah, it was like, oh my God, you gotta be kidding me.
That sounds like a great birthday present. I love concerts, so I would have made the same choice.
Yes, I've taken Tracy to concerts. She didn't go to a lot of concerts before we got together, and her first concert, believe it or not, was Elton John. It was unbelievable. I mean, I saw Elton John 3 times down in Florida. My first concert was Cheap Trick down in
Scandal on the Clock.
In Fort Lauderdale. Scandal Warrior, Patty Smyth's band right there.
Well,
classic song.
My first husband liked lame music and was a lame person, so yeah, I didn't see a lot of concerts.
Yes, he was. Chicago was phenomenal.
We saw Chicago just a couple of years ago too.
Yeah. I love Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorites. It's Six Flags. That is awesome. I think Tony said that he saw him there too.
Oh, really?
Or he saw someone there. Survivor, Vital Signs, right here. Survivor, Vital Signs.
My mom always tells me about how she saw Tina Turner at Six Flags.
Yeah, can you believe that's right? It was your mom. Your mom saw Tina Turner at Six Flags, and I had to look that thing up because she couldn't tell me. She was like, "I'm sure that I saw him there or saw her there, and I don't remember when." And I literally had to find it and stuff like that. The B-52s, that'd be cool. Matthew Sweet, Girlfriend, advanced cassette. This one says promo only, not for sale. So I really shouldn't be able to sell it, but I'm going to anyway. There you go, Matthew Sweet.
I'm lagging. Is this actually running?
No.
Okay, you may need to run that one. I'm gonna have to reboot.
All right. Let me go ahead and get this one up on the clock.
According to this, I am offline.
You saw Kiss? Oh my God, man, that is some amazing dates. I saw them in the 80s, and I'm thinking I saw them in 80. I want to say 85, maybe. They were fantastic. You know, they were really, really good. Tracy and I go to concerts all the time right now. Aerosmith was one of the ones that I've seen, and I saw them 3 times, and they have changed all 3 times. The first time that I saw them, the guy, Steven Tyler, couldn't even think of the words. He sang one song, and the band was playing a different song the whole time. And they did 4 songs. It was down in Florida. It was called the Florida Jam. It was
Aerosmith,
Journey, Sammy Hagar, and Bryan Adams, and it was great.
What is this cassette?
This one is Thompson Twins. Here's to Future Days.
You're gonna have to run this one too.
Okay.
My internet boosted again.
It did. All right. Let me get Thompson Twins up, and I get the price fall it too.
Yes, don't forget price fall.
I will not forget the price fall. Let me lower my time down to 10 seconds, though. I had it down to 15 by accident. All right, there we go. We got two computers, which is really good and stuff like that. Rod Stewart. He wouldn't play if you think I'm sexy. Good. I'm sorry. That song just got on my nerves. I mean, I grew up with it and everything. Huh?
Sell or not sell? I can't.
It did not sell. All right, here's George Michael's Faith. Late George Michael. Yeah, I know. With father figure on it and stuff like that. I would have loved to have seen him live. You know, not my total cup of music and everything like that, but I still would have liked to have seen him live. That's the amazing thing with me being married to Tracy. Tracy's opened up a bunch of stuff that she's opened me up to a bunch of 90s bands that I didn't know anything about. And I've opened her up to a bunch of 70s bands that she didn't know anything about. We saw Gordon Lightfoot about 4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago.
Right before COVID. So
right before COVID, yeah. And he was phenomenal. I mean, it was great.
I'm not in at all.
Oh, you're not in at all?
And my computer's like doing an update.
Oh, so. Great. All right. George Michael's Faith. The last one did not sell, right?
Matthew Sweet sold.
Oh, well, shoot. Was the last one we ran Matthew Sweet?
I don't know.
Or the one that
Thompson Twins was the last one. Okay.
Okay, good. Yeah, the Edmund Fitzgerald guy, he was phenomenal. Repo. I mean, I was probably, he did not sell. George Michael did not sell. He was one that I was so glad that I saw him. You know, I was so glad that I saw him.
He was a lot better than I expected.
Y'all are Georgia natives? No, I'm not a Georgia native. Tracy is. Tracy's from Smyrna, and I'm from Miami, Florida, basically.
Yep, I am.
All right, here's Garth Brooks, The Chase.
Garth Brooks, The Chase. Actually.
Colorado. Grew up in Powder Springs. Oh my gosh, Tracy did too. I mean, she was right there and stuff like that. We have a booth in Powder Springs right now and stuff. You live in Macon. Oh, that's awesome. That's cool, man.
We get a lot of Georgia.
We saw who did we see in Macon? Oh, Repo bought this one. Okay, congratulations. We saw Treasure Hunt. We're at Treasure Hunt. If you go there, you'll see a big cat and stuff. We saw REO Speedwagon. That's who we saw. REO Speedwagon in Macon, and they were great. Oh my God, they were so great. Here's Style Council live. The Style Council home and abroad. The cassette does have a crack in it, and I'll change it out if it sells. Do I need to run it?
I'm back in. I can do this one.
Okay.
$1.
Yeah, that's $1. Okay, and if it sells, I'll change out the cassette tape in there and stuff like that. But yeah, we're at Treasure Hunt right over there in Powder Springs and stuff. Matter of fact, I was there today and stuff. You would have seen a guy with a big tattoo that was really colorful. See, that was my new tattoo, and everybody was commenting. They said, "Whoa, you got a new tattoo?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I got a new one." And stuff like that. That one didn't sell.
Oh my gosh!
All right, here's a Scatterbrain. Scatterbrain. From Comes Treasure something. I can't read it. Again, I don't have my glasses and stuff. My folks still live over there. That's awesome. My granddad used to call it making bacon. Yeah, man, making bacon, of course, and stuff like that. Did this one have a preview on? Oh, awesome. Scatterbrained. Here Comes Trouble. Oh, that's the name of the song.
Congrats, Woody, if you weren't here.
Yeah.
Welcome, Woody, and congratulations.
Yeah, Woody, you just bought that one. You got that one for $2, and you're going to start a price fall. We're going to price fall general public, hand to mouth, if I can. That is. It doesn't have a preview on there.
You got that one.
Wow, look at that. That is so cool. That one's in really good shape too, right there. It's called general public, hand to mouth. I'm guessing that's
$1.
Some type of
like a
hip hoppy type thing. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Macon's baseball team is now called the Macon Bacon. Wow, that's awesome. That is awesome. Okay, that one did not sell. All right, here we go with Bloodstone Party. Bloodstone Party right here. We got a lot that we're trying to get through, guys, so we're going kind of fast. I do apologize, but again, If we run
I got busy
something,
weekend.
then we can. Tracy's run a lot of stuff, but just let us know. We'll see if I can run
Can
it.
you run that one?
Can I run this one? Yeah.
It's just that I think the internet's sticking for the weekend.
Might have to. Is this one Pricefall, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Might have to tell Caitlin to stop the internet for a little bit if she's on the internet.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. And that one did not sell. Bloodstone did not.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's see. Stevie Wonder Characters contains 2 songs not on album. Wow. Okay. That's one of the things I love when you buy a cassette and it's got songs on it that aren't on the album and stuff like that. Stevie Wonder. Do I need to run it?
Yes.
All right.
Not on yet.
Wonder.
I apologize.
It's the only one that we have right there. Did that last one didn't sell, right?
No.
Okay, there we go. His mascot's name is Kevin. Kevin the Macon Bacon.
That's
Kevin
awesome.
Bacon. That is awesome, man. You guys, that is just so cool. That is so cool. We're in Dallas, Georgia, so everybody, whenever they hear we're in Dallas, they always ask me if we're in Texas. I said, no, we're in Dallas, Georgia. And stuff. We're not even near the size of Texas. Here's one that a Slave, Bad Enough. I wonder if this one's got a pre-bid on it because remember all those Slave albums that I had? That one guy wanted to buy them all. He didn't. And then somebody else bought them, and he was like, "You got any more Slave albums?" And I go, "No."
It does make more sense to just tell people Atlanta when they're not from around here.
Yeah, that's mostly what I tell people and stuff like that. But you know, I always say Dallas just to screw them. You from Dallas? Yeah, I'm from Dallas, man.
All right.
Okay, you got Slave going, don't you?
I started it. Did it run?
I have no idea. It might have run. Here, I'll run it.
I can't tell.
I can't tell either.
It did.
It did run. Okay. Thank you, Stillberg. Let's see what do I got here. This is the producers. You make the heat. You make the heat right there. Good condition. Run that one. Oh, we got the Progs coming up. Might have to start taking some down. Let me take these down like that. What was the one that somebody asked about? Do you remember?
I do not know. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
All right. Producers has a pre-bid on it.
Okay, producers got a pre-bid on it? That's awesome.
It is on the clock now.
Did she go to McEachern? No, she didn't go to McEachern. She went to
Campbell.
She went to Campbell. I taught at McEachern. Believe it or not, that was the first year that I taught. I taught at McEachern High School. Congratulations to Willy Wonka. Willy Wonka's got the producers. All right, Waylon and Willie.
Yeah, where I grew up.
World War II, WW2.
Right at that cusp.
I went to Stranahan High School in Fort Lauderdale. We had our 40th high school reunion this year, so we were able to get in on that. First one I ever went to. Amazing seeing all our old folks. Congratulations, Lacey. The Mac Band. The Mac Band featuring the McCampbell brothers. Mac Band. Give me a second to open it and stuff. There we go.
$1.
$1, yeah. Price on that bad boy. Got one more silver dollar.
What playlist are we listening to?
Mine.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, it's just
I couldn't make it make any sense.
Well, I couldn't make sense of of what we have listed here.
Right.
So it was like, why even bother trying to put up like a show tunes or something like that when I got everything under the sun. Here's Styx, Edge of the Century. I think this is the last one that had Dennis DeYoung on it. Right there. I saw Styx. I've seen Styx twice, matter of fact. I saw him with Dennis DeYoung, and we saw him without him. We saw him in Atlanta 4 years ago. It was Styx and Collective Soul. It was phenomenal. Great concert.
2021.
Yeah, we saw them in Alpharetta. Eurogliders. This Island
Not
Euroglider.
the first one we saw after COVID.
Yes, that's right. And it was right after COVID, but it was before all of the mandatory wear a mask and get vaccinated crap. And then we didn't do that. You invented sticks. Thanks, Repo. I'm not that damn old.
Maybe.
No. I'm not even close to that old. You're mean to me. That one didn't sell either. Lisa, and Colt Jam. Here we go.
Wow.
Lisa, and Colt Jam. Head to toe.
This one has pre-bit.
Oh, this one does have a preview. Okay, well, I'll show it then. We got a preview. There we go. Oh, great shape. Look at that. Awesome. Cash flow.
Oh my gosh, you were so awkward.
I know. It's that time of the night. You know what it is? It's that time of the show. We've been on for an hour now. I'm tired. I'm goofy as hell. And we still got like 900 to go.
It's Mark Ham.
Oh, this is one you guys should get. It's Merry Christmas from the Beach Boys. Right here. Merry Christmas from the Beach Boys.
We had
You
that
get the
in our
first one?
car when I was a kid.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, Christmas is coming up. I mean, right there and stuff like that. So you want to get Merry Christmas from the Beach Boys, and we're going to price fall it down to $1, unless you already ran it. There you go.
It's running right now.
It's running right there. Beach Boys, my gosh, you guys are going to pass on the Beach Boys? I am actually surprised because they are really, really good. Money for nothing and chicks for free. You know it. That's what we're making. We're making money for nothing. Didn't sell, baby. I don't know if I have that one on here. Dire Straits. Here's the Eurythmics. Touch Dance. The Eurythmics Touch Dance. Yeah. This looks like almost a single, but it's not.
That's a single, but it's not.
I said it looks like one, but it's
Oh, okay.
not. I didn't say it was one, but it's not. Quit putting words in my mouth, you goof. Midnight Star. I got a couple Midnight Stars. I know that. No parking on the dance floor. Midnight Star. This, I think, was their one of their breakout albums.
It's on the clock.
That one is on the clock. And I have another Midnight Star, too. No woman is ever free. You continually pay your entire life. Yeah. Yes, we're married to, for the second time for both of us. Not to each other. But, yeah. Well, I love being married, though. Tracy and I are, like, made for each other. Here's Fleetwood Mac, Behind the Mask. Yeah, Behind the Mask.
$2 on the clock.
And, you know, she's touring next year, Stevie Nicks. And I saw Stevie Nicks live. I did not see Fleetwood Mac. Yeah, I've seen Stevie Nicks, but I did not see Fleetwood Mac. You know, it was just her. Where's Willow? James Brown, 70 Funk Classics right here. Everything that we have sold. No, I'm not lying on this.
Don't marry them, then you don't get a patient. That is true.
Oh, yeah. Well, if you're the Georgia Satellites and you get, get that cow for free. I don't think so. No, man. No huggy, no kissy until we get a wedding ring. Here we go. James Brown, that 70s Funk Classics. Now, see, everything else of James Brown that we have ever listed, we've sold. I'm surprised. UB40. Labor of Love. This one's got red wine on it. I looked it up earlier and stuff because it's the only song by UB40 that I know. Red wine. Actually, really good song, too. 1980s and stuff. Red wine.
I guess really early 90s.
No, as a matter of fact, I think it was mid-80s.
Okay.
But I'm not 100% sure. Let's see if I could see a date on here. I think it says 81.
Oh, wow.
83. 83. All right. What do we got here? We got Pat Metheny Group. We live here. Pat Metheny Group. We live here. Or live here.
Metheny. Let's call him Pat Metheny.
Pat Metheny?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's like meth.
So now we're going to be talking about drugs.
Yes.
Okay, we're just great. This show has gone like in the tank so fast. My gosh. You know, people just come in here just to hear us and not spend any money.
Right.
Yeah, that's how we roll. Boys with Randall Bender. Yeah, drugs and wingers. Pat Metheny Group did not sell. All right, here we go. Levert. Just Coolin', I think it says. Yeah, just Coolin', Levert. I think he was one of the Backstreet Boys or something.
I don't think he was one of the Backstreet Boys.
Well, then he was one of the Boys to Men or New Edition. Hell, I don't know. None of those people.
You're just talking out your ass again.
That's how we get through this, all right? It's Levert from the Backstreet Boys. Did it sell? It didn't sell. I tried my best. Randy Travis. High Lonesome. Right there. High Lonesome.
Randy Travis, formerly of the Beatles.
What? You want one of the Beatles? What are you talking about? I already wrote music for like Pat Benatar or something. I think he made Pat Benatar. He didn't make her. I mean, he didn't birth her. He was like somebody who wrote songs for her or something. No, I'm serious. I think he wrote songs for him. Here's a Class Reunion 1979, the greatest hits of 1979. Greatest hits.
Note, don't ever buy anything based on anything Mr. Jack sells about an artist.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm pretty knowledgeable. There you go. Class Reunion 1979, the best the greatest hits of 1979. You know what the greatest hits of 1975 is, then? You know what it is? You.
Oh.
Yeah.
Being sweet.
Thank you. I'm being sweet. Randy Travis is now Randy Barker. He did a sex change.
Apparently it's a lot of
Angie Stone. Well, yeah, there was a lot going on back then. Angie Stone, Black Diamond. Right here. There it is right there. Booting your ass. It's the American way. I'm singing. What's his face? Keith. Did you run it?
It's running.
Why did your price fall down to $1?
I felt like it.
What?
Yeah,
what do you mean poor?
I know,
Yeah. Well, I'm hoping that he does well and stuff. The Pogues. Here we go with the Pogues. If I should fall from grace with God, the Pogues.
We had a giant poster of the cover of this.
Yes, we did.
Ever.
We did.
Did it finally sell, or did we get rid of it?
I think we sold it and stuff. The Pogues. We bought a storage unit from somebody who was a huge Pogues fan. He must have had every Pogues thing that there was and stuff. I mean, literally every single thing that was Pogues.
But we had that poster framed, and it was in our antique booth for probably 4 years.
Yeah, it was. We had it in the treasure hunt for so long and stuff. There we go. Congratulations to Rock Thrifter. All right, I'm gonna put this one up. I don't even know what this one is. Okay. It's can you look at that and tell me what that one is? I can't see on it.
This is Mojado.
Mojado?
Como pez en el agua. It's in Spanish.
Okay, y'all heard that? This is a Spanish one, and it's got the security thing, so you can't take it back to the store. You can't open it. You'll have to break it and all that other kind of stuff.
It is in a security case. We did not steal it, though.
Yeah, we didn't steal it. That's how it came to us and stuff like that. You saw the Pogues? Every song.
Our only booth is in Powder Springs now. Oxygen. We formerly had a couple over here in Paulding County, but
oh, wow.
Both those facilities went out of business.
You have the tool repo? That's amazing, man. That is so cool.
Oh, that's terrible.
Tracy has a tool, too. It's her husband. He's a tool.
Well, congrats, Repo, man.
Congratulations, Repo. There we go. All right. What's this one here? This is Fatback. Yep, Fatback. Is this the future? That's cool. I've never heard of that one before. Here we go, Fatback.
Well, Fatback is $1. You worked at, that makes sense.
You worked at a music store?
I remember using those when I worked at Blockbuster a million years ago.
Repo, do you remember Peaches, the record store Peaches in Fort Lauderdale? Just out of curiosity. I know you're in Key West. You know, congratulations, El Stillbirth and stuff like that. Peaches was...
We had the Fatback too. Our gym went out of business about a year ago, and we are now totally out of shape.
Yeah. Not really. Yeah, it was. That's where we used to go to buy our concert tickets. And you're back in the day, you'd have to like wait out in line and stuff like that. And we waited out in line and pitched a tent to go get tickets for Elton John there in the 1980s. Here's
Yes,
George
I think
Strait,
Peaches Strait's a
clear,
lot, too.
blue clear sky, sky. George Strait.
Of
So
course, I was raised on
the
music.
Peaches store is now. Oh yeah, the Peaches crates. They are awesome. The Peaches store is now a Hustler store for porn stuff, but it's on Federal Highway
Okay,
in Sunrise.
move George Strait along.
Oh, I did. They
We're
didn't
gonna
sell.
move him along.
Did you? He didn't sell.
He did not.
Okay, here we go. John Lennon live in New York City. He was one of the Beatles,
Just like Randy Travis.
just like Randy Travis. Randy Travis was not one of the Beatles. He did something with Pat Benatar. Married her or something like that. I don't damn that's no. He could have.
That's his completely.
Still selling peaches. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
They're really pink.
I'm
Did we run John
on
Lennon?
the clock. I think I wasn't supposed to price call it, but I did anyway.
Oh, okay. Well, you guys are catching a break. Tracy just cost me another $1 if it sells.
All right.
All right.
You're
No
gonna run
John
the next
Lennon.
level. I'll be right back.
All right. Here is Dirty Rotten something imbeciles. I can't read these, Tracy. That's the problem. Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. Wow. The Dirty Rotten Imbeciles. That looks cool as hell, guys. All right. I got to run this, so I got to go over to my computer. Dirty. There we go. Oh, this one's got pre-bids on it, so I can't price fall it. Let me go ahead and I'll run this one for 15 seconds. There we go. Dirty Rotten Imbeciles is on the clock. There we go. Right there. It looks really, that looks sick. It's such a cool looking thing right there. He's got a rifle and everything. That is just so cool right there. Dirty Rotten Imbeciles and stuff like that. My guess is that's going to be some big, heavy metal rock stuff. Everything. Congratulations, Sweezel. It's punk. Awesome. It looks great. Okay. I gotta put that one on the other side. And let's do a price fall. Oh, here's a soundtrack. You guys were asking about soundtracks. Here's a soundtrack that I had. Tracy hates this soundtrack, by the way. It's Dick Tracy. So and her name is I can't price fall it. Her name is Tracy, so they call her Dick Tracy all the time in school. So she absolutely hates this song album. But here it is, Dick Tracy, the original score composed by thing. I know I told him how much you hated it and stuff like that.
I was like 10 or 11 years old when that movie came out. It was the worst.
Well, I was in my second year of teaching when Shrek came out, and my last name is Sweck. Oh my God. Everybody called me Mr. Shrek. I'm like, oh yeah, do it again.
Congrats, Markham.
There you go, right there. This one is
Dirty Rotten Bitches.
No, they sold that one. Sold.
Okay.
Yeah, that one sold for like $10 and stuff. Somebody was feeling bad, and it was like, man, I got to give this guy some cash. He ain't making shit. The Southern Death Cult.
Oh my gosh, the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones in the mid-90s. That would have been incredible.
Oh my God, yeah, I would love to have seen the Mighty Boss Tones. They're one of my favorites. Right there. I love the Mighty Boss Tones. But you know what? I didn't know anything about the Mighty Boss Tones until Tracy. Southern Death Cult.
Okay. I couldn't read it.
Southern Death Cult. I said it like 3 or 4 times. I said it looks really, really cool. Oh, it's got pre-bids on it.
Yep.
Wow. That one's really got some good pre-bids on that one. Okay. I guess this one's going to be punk also. It kind of looks it. Yeah, definitely punk. Definitely punk.
Southern Death Cult, but I
Have
don't know them at all.
All right, let's take the stack. My stacks are getting low. I only got like 2 stacks, 4 stacks.
Probably pull one out now if someone really needed to see something.
Yeah, if somebody does need something now, I might be able to get it fairly quick and stuff. Fitting with the inside out. Want this? This is Dave Matthews Band, and it's one of Tracy and I's favorite. I absolutely love Dave Matthews Band. Not yet. It did now. There you go. Stillbirth. Congratulations right there. I'll show it to you again just to make sure that you know. And the words are on there. They're pretty clear and stuff. Tape's good. It's got everything looks good on that one. You got a good one. Right
and someone would like Edward Scissorhands if we can find that one.
Edward Scissorhand. All right.
You can throw another one up and then I'll look for Edward Scissorhands.
But I'll look for it. You run out with Swing Out Sister. Because I can move the stacks like this. Oh, I do have a Boston here. There's some Elvis.
You're going to get Swing Out Sister on the clock and $1. It's the singer from the Colts' first band. Okay, that makes sense.
Wow. That is cool. I don't see Edward Scissorhands. Oh, yeah, I do. Okay, yeah, I got Edward Scissorhands. That'll be coming up next.
And I will price fall that one too. So.
Yeah, we're going to price fall that one. We're going to price fall.
Well, I can't. It's actually got a pre-bid.
Oh, it's got a pre-bid on it. I'm sorry. We were going to. Did we run this one?
We did run
Swing
that
Out
one.
Sister?
We did not go.
Oh, I actually like that one's a cool one right here. Okay, here's Edward Scissorhands right here. Danny Elfin. That guy's like got to be super famous because there's a bunch of songs of his.
Done a ton of soundtracks.
Yeah, but you know, I never even heard of the man until I started doing a lot of these things and started doing a lot of soundtracks. And then I realized it was like, oh my gosh, this guy's done a ton of really, really good stuff. You know,
and I love
the Ramones. Okay, let me see if I can find the Ramones. Ooh, I got Quiet Riot too. I didn't even know I had Quiet Riot in this cell. All right, here's this one. And let me get the Ramones. Oh, I see it. Tracy and I had a discussion on this one, and I lost. This is the Ramones, Pleasant Dreams. I thought one of the Ramones was still alive, Joey Ramone, and found out that no, he has passed away also. So the entire band of the Ramones is no longer with us. There we go. Oh, that one's on the clock. I couldn't price fall that one either.
Couldn't price fall it.
Nope. Yeah, Joey's gone. They're all gone. It's just it's a shame when you hear about stuff that's so like that, you know, and really just great talented guys and stuff. We were watching about what was it, Behind the Dark Side of the Ring, and we just watched an episode about the Kerry Von Erichs and the Von Erich brothers and all of them, and how sad it was that this guy had 5 brothers. There were 6 boys, and he's by himself now. Yeah,
well, I'll see you follow MSD Freak. We're always happy to follow. We might pop in your show and say hey, and sometimes Mr. Jack can be wind up buying.
Yeah, I've been known to pop in on shows and spend some cash that we don't have. This is Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. You're gonna get it. Awesome, Tom Petty. Oh wait, might not run this one yet. This looks like it might be a bootleg, babe.
Okay.
I'm going to give this one to you and let you look at it, but it looks like a bootleg to me.
Let me see.
All right. I'm going to give that one to her. She's going to look at that one. I don't think it has a pre-bid on it. All right. Jeff Lober.
Yeah, look.
Here's Jeff Lober
I think it may... It's either that or it's just a international version or something, but I would hate to run it.
Yeah, we're going to pull Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers only because it does not look like it's a good one, and I don't want to sell stuff that's questionable.
What do we have next?
The next one is Jeff Lober, In the Heat of the Night.
Okay.
And I've already showed it and everything like that. It's an overseas bootleg. Yeah. Probably does, but I mean, I really don't want to sell it. I don't want people to think that I'm bootlegging all of this stuff because I don't do that. I also do tape shows, and you got one coming up next week. All right, look at that. We got another person right there, guys. All you got to do is put your finger right over his name. You tap your finger on his name, and you can follow him. Okay, please do follow some of these guys and stuff like that because Whatnot is a great site, and I love actually Whatnot. I go into a bunch of sites and spend a ton of money. Yeah, she's laughing now. She's not laughing when I'm spending the money because it all goes to her phone, which is the funniest shit ever. Vocalize, Vocalize, right there. Manhattan Transfer. I think their big hit was Shining Star. You Are My Shining Star. Yeah, I think that's it right there. I don't know. I can't really see. Rambo's on there, or Bambo or something. Did you run this one?
It's running.
Okay. Especially 6, 7, 8 tapes sell for really much. They really do. Oh, wow. We don't get a lot of those in storage units. And when we do, they're mostly trashed. My wife and I buy storage units for a living. So a lot of people have heard that from us already. This is Weather Report. Heavy Weather is the name of the album. Heavy Weather by Weather Report. I don't know them.
Random price fall, $1.
Random price fall. We're starting to get down to a very manageable level now. And so if you see something in the list that you guys want us to run, I could definitely run it now fairly easily. Well, not fairly easily. Here's a Midnight Star. This is Planetary Invasion. And I do have a lot of another Midnight Star coming up next, too, called Headliners. So if this one sells, you can get Headliners for $1. And that's getting 2 of them for $3 or $1.50 a piece. This is Journey. This is who I saw with Aerosmith. Was Journey and Bryan Adams and Sammy Hagar. All right, here's Midnight Stars Headlines. I actually remember Midnight Star. I just don't remember anything that they did.
About them.
It was the 70s, 80s and stuff, like a funk band, disco-ish and stuff like that. I don't remember a lot of it and everything like that because I was pretty stoned at that time.
More or less popular than Cash Flow?
Oh, they were less popular than Cash Flow. No, everybody's more popular than Cash Flow. Here you go, Henry Johnson. I think he was one of the Backstreet Boys too. You're the One. Here we go. You're the One. Henry Johnson. Oh, we got Levert next. And when I think he's got his Backstreet Boys friends with him. He was either in the Backstreet Boys or Boys to Men or New Edition or I don't know something. Oh, I know it was Hanson. He was in Hanson.
All the Hansons.
Levert.
Hanson.
Well, this is Levert Hanson. Levert Hanson Bloodline. Okay, from the famous group of the Hanson little boy band. And I do mean little boy. Here we go. Levert Bloodline. Levert Hanson Bloodline.
The oldest one was about my age.
What? No way.
Maybe even a little older than me.
Cheryl Lynn. Here we go with Cheryl Lynn. This is, I think this is a date. No, this is Preppy. Preppy is the name of it. This is definitely the 80s. Good God, man. This is so 80s.
Burton from Reading Rainbow and Star Trek.
Oh, really? LeVar Burton. Yes, man. Star Trek. He's amazing. I like that guy.
It was very nice to meet you.
Roots, too. He did Roots. Yeah, man. Definitely. We're around. We are Jack's Treasures. If you pop into the booth, you'll see a big cat sign. That's our cat Jack. And we are Jack's Treasures. Here's another Cheryl Lynn Start Over. Then we got Sandy, Patty, Tom Scott and the LA Express, and Jean-Luc Poney, who I think that one's French.
Sounds like it, or you definitely said it with a French accent.
I did say it with a French accent. I will admit that. I'm going to open up some goldfish.
You put down like a whole snack tray.
Well, I knew that this was going to be a long show, because you went crazy with listing everything. Here we go. This is Sandy Patty, the Friendship Company, right here. I don't even know what that is. It might be audio. It might be just you're telling stories.
It looks
open
like
for business.
Children's.
Yeah, it says open for business. Yeah,
either way.
It's probably like goth rock, and we don't even know it. Here's Tom Scott and the LA Express Tomcat. Right here. Tomcat, which definitely looks like it's heavy metal. No, it's cats playing instruments. A saxophone. Wow.
As I said, don't ever buy anything based on the things that Mr. Jack says.
I can't see. I admit it.
It might be cats playing a saxophone.
It could be.
Have to find out.
Could be anything. Jean-Luc Ponty, Imaginary Voyage. I think this is French, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not positive of that. All right. We still got a lot of good stuff, though. We got some Rod Stewart, Boston, Split Ends. Some others coming up. Nat King Cole.
He was the captain of the Starship Enterprise.
Catship Enterprise. I love it. He was the captain. Oh, John Luke Ponce. Oh, yeah. The best of Nat King Cole. I actually loved Nat King Cole when I was a kid. I enjoyed listening to him and stuff like that.
He was probably pretty like hip back then, and like
no, he was already dead. My God, he died in like the 60s and stuff like that. You're making me too old. Stop it. You're married to me. You're going to be changing my diapers pretty soon. Here's Louis Armstrong and Oliver King, and this one is new and sealed. Who would buy these? Willow, if he was here.
He would.
Yeah, but he never shows up to our good shows. He always shows up and he goes, "You got any Blu-ray?" And then I run Blu-ray and then show up. All right, Louis Armstrong, Oliver King. I like Louis Armstrong too. Good one. I'm sorry for eating in front of everybody. I'm not really in front of you. I'm behind you. All right. Suzanne Kiani, yeah. 7 Waves is the name of it. I think it's going to be. Wait a minute. That says private music on it. Oh, it is her, though. Okay, never mind. You can run it.
Well, that's good because it already ran.
Oh, that's a good thing. Spyra Gyra. That's jazz. I know that one. Breakout. I think it's jazz. Isn't it jazz?
It's bad, though, reminders and whatnot. And then I'll get these notifications for people that I know I've never seen or heard or... Which one is this? Is this Breakout?
Yeah, Breakout. Yeah, Breakout. We got Kansas coming up. Boston, Elvis, Bob James.
The YouTube thing annoys me because it, puts the thread with the...
Bob James, Ivory Coast.
And I haven't figured out how to fix that.
Well, Whatnot's still in the growing stage, though. That's the best thing about Whatnot right now is it's still growing, which is amazing because it's really, really, really a good site, and it's starting to compete with other the Big E, of course, Big E. You get it?
I get it.
Yeah, and that's the good thing right here. Here's Nicolette Lawson. Nicolette is the name of the album. Right there. I think it's a folk rock, maybe. Ted Templeton did that. He's the one who also did Van Halen.
Oh, really?
Uh-huh. So I'm pretty sure she did whatchamacallit too. Yeah. I don't know anything about all those things and stuff. I like Transformers, all right. Those aren't Transformers.
Yeah, I have no idea why it does that. It's supposed to just pull it straight from here, but... Oh.
Here's Louis Grizzard, Georgia boy.
Oh, wow.
Don't believe the cold... what's that? Don't believe the cold that. Don't
believe I'd have told that.
Don't believe I'd have told that. Louis Grizzard live. Of course, a Georgia native here. That's a Georgia native in Louis Grizzard. $2.
I know my mom used to read his books when I was a kid. I
don't
know anything about him.
He was a humorist. American Bandstand, Volume 2. Wow. That's cool. American Bandstand, Volume 2. Oh, a lot of songs on there. Offensive Taste. The Offspring. Holly Dunn is next.
All right.
We are coming down. Hopefully, we're going to run through these as fast as we can. Holly Dunn, Across the Rio Grande. So it's going to be a country, and you can tell by her tassels.
We are actually going to be off for right at a week because we're going out of town, and then we just have our normal midweek stuff that we do. So I don't think we have another show till next Friday.
Yeah, probably not. Here's number 1 on the streets radio remix, extended mix dance music. Number 1 on the street, right there. It's got a lot of songs on there too. My gosh.
You're gonna raid Jack's game room, yes.
That'd be awesome, man.
He saw your game room on YouTube when we did a video of the room.
Oh, the room in there? Oh my gosh, man! You would not believe how much stuff I got in there too. And I'm just now starting to get it up.
Oh, God.
Winger. Here's Kansas. Carry on with Carry On Wayward Son. Dust in the Wind. Play the game tonight. People of the Youth. This is just like a compilation.
Greatest hits almost.
It's almost like that and stuff like that. They are great. And what a great band live, too. I saw them live in the 80s.
We were going to see them a year or two ago, but
Yeah.
they canceled.
Well, I think one of them got sick.
That was supposed to be in Macon too, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was supposed to be Macon also. I don't know if these go together or...
I think it's the same thing.
It is?
What she has it under. She has like multiple copies of it.
An evening prayer.
Are we doing requests? Absolutely. If it's in our list,
I will sing anything that you want.
Yeah, if we have it in the list, we're happy to throw it up for you.
Okay, these are not the same.
Okay. Well, if someone wants it, they can have them both.
Yeah, this is two of them. It's a double cassette thing. I just looked at the song listing on there. And so if you wanted them both, you would get them both. Okay?
Just let us know if you want us to run it again. I know Elvis isn't a huge seller here on Whatnot. But...
All right, here is The Time. Right here. The Time with Ice Cream Castles. This is the guy that, what's his face? Prince fronted or had this band in his movie, Purple Rain. The Time. Yeah, whatever you guys want, I will definitely run. If I have it. I mean, I don't have everything.
It seemed almost like it.
I know. Dirty Dancing. Here's the original movie soundtrack. It used to have a cardboard sleeve, but the cardboard sleeve came apart, so I ended up putting it in a cassette box.
Single as well.
Yeah, it's a cassette single. A single.
I've never heard that. That's funny, and I was raised on cassettes.
Creedence Clearwater Revival, Rolling in the River. This one's like a greatest hits one too. Proud Mary, Walk on Water, Traveling Band. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Rolling on the River.
Fun when I was a kid. It was one of my dad's favorites.
They're good. Annie Lennox from the Eurythmics, Diva, new and sealed with a hype sticker on it,
Wow.
too.
The only thing I knew she did by herself was Walking on Broken Glass, which I love that song.
Well, Annie Lennox, in my opinion, is a very, very talented young lady, or lady. But that one is new and sealed with a hype sticker. Well, your first one was Aerosmith Toys in the Attic. I actually have it, but I have it on A-Track. Here's another new one. This is Boston, Walk On, and it is new. It is sealed. Right here. I think this is the last one that might have had Brad Delp in it, singing for Boston. Right there.
I can tell you my first cassette, because I just always had cassettes when I was a kid. But I remember
one of mine was Paul McCartney's Greatest Hits.
My first.
Well, you have a great night and everything. We know that. Hopefully, I'll try to pop in on your show tomorrow. And have a good time.
By Nirvana.
Duke Ellington. He was in the Backstreet Boys. Not in the Backstreet Boys. He was in... it was Duke Ellington. My bad. The Great London Concert right there. Duke Ellington. I'm sorry.
I was wondering where you were going with that.
I know, man. I was like, oh, man, I am like that. Good night, dude. Have a good night.
Just talking nonsense.
By the way, if you bought anything tonight, it'll be shipped out tomorrow.
It won't actually go anywhere tomorrow, though, because
it might.
It's Veterans Day.
Oh, God, that's right. We're going to have to ship it out the one day. That's right. Oh, happy Veterans Day to all of my veterans out there. Barbara Streisand, memories. Again, happy Veterans Day to all of my veterans out there. Of course, I am a veteran too.
$1 price falls because it's Barbara Streisand.
Oh, okay. Quiet Riot is next. I know somebody's going to want that one. Yeah, thank you. I do appreciate that, Repo. You know, I loved serving the country and everything like that. I only did it for 4 years, but man, that 4 years changes your life. And they say, here's Quiet Riot. All right, it's a self-titled album.
It does have a preview on it.
It does have some like dirt on the album, but it still plays good. Everything words are on there pretty clean, so it'll probably clean up fairly well. Quiet Riot. There we go. It's sold?
Yep.
Excellent. There we go. Let's go with the Scorpions. Let's see if I can get some price falls running for a little bit. Here's the Scorpions right here. Animal Magnetism. Unless it's got a free bit on it, it might. Oh, it doesn't. Good. Might sell for $1. Scorpions right there. Animal Magnetism. Okay. Well loved. Yes, I agree with you, man. I agree with you. Oh, I tried. Little Feet. Let's let it roll. Little Feet, let it roll.
I'm not familiar with Little Feet.
I'm not either. I'm trying to think, and I can't think of anything by them that I can remember.
I know Little Foot.
I don't even know them.
Little Foot is the.
I know Badfinger. Cyndi Lauper.
The dinosaur from that one movie.
Yep.
Land Before Time.
You got it. Cyndi Lauper's coming up next. There is Cyndi Lauper. She's So Unusual. Her breakthrough album. She was on the television show Bones, and she did such a great job on that show. Yeah, she did great on that one.
We are going to price fall it.
Price fall it. What the hell? They're a real showstopper. Showstopper. Who's that?
Little Feet.
Little Feet. Yeah, that's fun. I'm tired.
Congrats. I am best.
I like it. Here's Brian Ferry, Boys and Girls. Brian Ferry, of course, used to be the lead singer.
I can 100% guarantee that takes place because I tested out a cassette player earlier today and I used that as my test.
Well, that's good. Now, you're going to guarantee that one does. And all of the other ones that everybody else bought, yeah, the Pixies, everybody else bought that. Those things don't work. We didn't test none of that shit.
Well,
but Brian Ferry does work.
Played that one earlier.
Yeah, he also did a lot of songs for the soundtrack of the movie She's Having a Baby, and I absolutely love that song and stuff like that. He's like one of my favorite. Here we go with Billie Holiday, Billie's Blues. It is new and sealed. Billie Holiday. We got to wrap this thing up, baby. It's coming up on 10 o'clock.
I know that's very late for us.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a Friday night, and we're up, and we don't do this, but we're gonna run them. Who's that one? Yes, okay, Marquetta. There you go, Marquetta. Marquita, yeah. Marquita, yeah. Not to be confused with 99 Luft balloons. Okay,
$1 on the clock.
What? It wasn't supposed to be price fall.
I price falled it.
Oh, well, you're getting lucky because Mrs. Jax is price falling because she likes you.
Mrs. Jax likes everybody.
Miss Jax does like everybody. A15. There we go.
Congrats, A15.
All right, this is Shadowfax. The name of the album is Shadowfax. I don't know anything about them. But then again, I didn't know anything about the ones I went for $25 either.
$1?
Shadowfax, yeah, $1. Yo, no problem, man. No problem. I'm trying to get through these things as fast as we can because, like I said, it's well past my bedtime. I want to get upstairs, crawl into bed, have my 19 cats run all over my ass. Club Nouveau.
Is Billy Idol still available?
Yeah, I don't think I've run a Billy Idol. Do I have a Billy Idol?
Yes, you have a Billy Idol. After we do Club Nouveau, we will pull out Billy Idol.
I see it. Don't stop. Okay. Life, Love, and Pain. Club Nouveau. Whatever. Michael Murphy is this 1970? I want to say 77 or 78. Unbelievable, great music. Billy Idol, right there. There we go. Billy Idol. Don't Stop.
Billy Idol on the clock.
Don't Stop. And There we go. Billy Idol.
Billie Eilish. See, I kind of thought that might be it.
That's Billie Eilish's dad? Are you serious?
No.
I hope not. Is Billie Eilish a girl or a
It is
guy?
a
I haven't
girl.
even figured out what the hell it is anyway. All right. Trent Fuhr, terminal hold, if I'm not mistaken. This guy was part of a one of the new additions.
I will pull
Trent
Prince
Fuhr.
out momentarily.
Prince?
Yeah, it already ran. So let me get this one on the
Okay.
clock, and then I'll pull up Prince.
Yeah, definitely take a look through the list now, because as soon as we're done, we're ending the show because we're getting tired.
Does not handle long shows very well.
No, I don't even know why I put so much shit in this show. Arma Trading. Jonah Arma Trading. The Shouting Stage. This is she's like a guitar, really good guitar player, from what I understand and
You
stuff.
keep running. I'm looking for Prince.
All right. All right. Patty Rushton or Patrice Rushton. And Michael Murphy in the background. I actually like this song. You're probably watching VHS tapes at the time, and it got the time get away from me. Dude, I do have VHS tapes that I watch all the time. You know, we run those VHS shows, and I sit and watch them on my desk while I'm working and stuff like that. So I love watching older stuff and everything like that. Split Ends is going to be
And I
coming
am
up next.
still looking for Prince, just so you know. I have not forgotten you.
All right, this is Split Ends, Conflicting Emotions. And I'm running these while she's looking for that. That's why I don't show it before I start the clock on it. I do apologize for that. But like I said, we've looked at all of these things, and they're all in pretty good condition. Here's one that's called Rap Rhymes right here, and it's Kids in Play, Tone Loc, Kid Frost, Mellow Man, Ace, and Alvin and the Chipmunks.
And after that, we will have.
And that one's new and sealed. That one is new and sealed. Yeah, and that one's new and sealed right there. Rap Rhymes, Mother Goose on the Loose.
That sounds like just badass. I mean,
It does to me. I mean, it's got Tone Loc in that bad boy. Which didn't sell. I was really surprised by that. All right, here's the Cream. I mean, Prince. Prince in the New Power Generation. And the name of the one is called
so long we are price selling that down to $1.
And we're price falling it. Those did not sell. No. Oh, The Legend of Sleepy Hollow is next. Duel was a great movie. Don't know Chester from. Oh wow!
Congrats, I am best.
There you go. Here's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow, Washington Irving's. I'm thinking this is like a reading of it right there, and I think we were running it because of Halloween, but it didn't. It's new and sealed. And it's $1.
It's an audiobook.
Yep, it's $1. Audiobook, yeah.
Scandal and Hobson Twins. I will work on that.
You got both of those.
Yep. So you're gonna run stuff for a minute.
All right.
Found Scandal really quick.
Earth, Wind, and Fire is coming up next. This is the Best of Earth, Wind, and Fire Volume 2, which I would love to see Earth, Wind, and Fire. They opened up for Chicago for a while. There you go. I bought it on my recommendation. Awesome. I am so glad. A lot of times I will tell people that, hey, this will be a good one. You'll probably like it and stuff like that. And I really hope that they do. I can't say that they all do, but I try. This is John
those
Kelmer.
to run those together. That way
I'm running these two together?
Yep.
All right. We're going to be running the Scandal and the Thompson twins together to save you up on some of your shipping costs, too. Here's John Kelmer. I'm sorry. I ran that one. Barefoot Ballet is what it's called. We were trying to run down. Oh, there we go. That one sold too. Yay.
Make sure that they wanted that one and they weren't trying to buy the other one.
A15, you did want to purchase this one, correct?
Because you launched that one like I had tagged the other one and then you launched all right.
Well, we're going to sell you these two, and I'm going to price fall them down to $1.
That works.
So there you go, right there. Pin that one up, and then just price fall it down to $1. So you're going to get both of those for $1. Since basically I had the other one pinned and then she pinned it.
Yeah, and then
because I was running it. So it was miscommunication on our part. So you get luckied on that one out.
Awesome.
Yeah. And you got 2 CDs right there for 50 cents. Yeah. No problem. No problem at all. Around midnight, I think this one's a soundtrack too. Yeah, this is a soundtrack. Original motion picture soundtrack. It's called Round Midnight. I've never even heard of the movie, so I can't say anything about that one.
$1.
Yep, $1 on that one. And we have Human League, Barbra Streisand, Rick James, Midnight Star, Mike Carr. Huh?
What does Human League do? What do I know them from?
They did Human is the name of their song. Yeah, Human. Yeah. Okay, that one didn't sell.
It was on past your bedtime. UB40, yes, I will pull that one out if Mr. Jack will.
Okay, now when I pin something, don't change it.
I won't.
Okay. All right. This is Stephen Green. There's ELO. Whoever was listening to ELO earlier. All right. Here's Stephen Green right here. Find Us Faithful. So this one might be a religious one. It probably popped in there by mistake. I didn't realize it and stuff because I pretty much got rid of all my religious stuff. Oh, UB40, you got that one. Awesome.
Yeah, I found that. The only one that took me a long time to find was Prince because I didn't realize it was a single.
Yeah. All right. Here's UB40, Labor of Love, and it does have red wine on it.
And I'm gonna pin that up and price fall it down to $1.
All right. You price fall it. I mean, because getting towards the end of the sale anyway.
Yep. And did that start?
I don't have it running on mine.
They have to start it. I lagged it out again.
Okay.
I think my internet stopped.
All right, let me see if I can. Yeah, I can run it. And let me price fall it down to $1. There you go. There's UB40, Labor of Love, and it's $1. $1 for UB40. Oh, you just got that bid in. I would have run it again. I would have run it again. I figured that. It's got 2 bids on it. So 2 people got in on the bids on it really, really late. All right, Impasse, you got that one. Congratulations. It'll be shipped out. We will get that one out. Here's Human League with Crash. And like I said, I think if I'm not mistaken, the name of their song is Human.
I know the name, but I couldn't place it with a song.
Yeah, Human, right there. It's the third song on this side right here. It's a song called Human, and that I know them from that.
We are price falling that down to $1 if it started. I don't know if it did or not.
I don't see it running at all.
I think I'm still disconnected. You may have to run it.
All right. I will run Human League. Crash with the song Human on it that they're really known for, which is actually a really, really good song, too. They were an 80s band from the big on the MTV network and stuff like that. And we're sorry about any of the confusion that's going on right now. Our internet is starting to goof up a little bit. So I'm having to run a lot of the stuff.
Did that one sell or did it sell?
That one did sell.
Okay.
Yeah, that one did sell. All right, this is Barbra Streisand.
And might be connected again?
This is the Broadway album. I'll run it.
Okay.
Because I got it pinned up, so that way And that's the other one sold. This one's on sale. There you go. $1 for Barbara Streisand. Right now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got about 11 left, which is really good. I still got 13 left. Rick James will be next. Okay, these did not sell. Here's Rick James, Cold Blooded. Are you trying to pin it?
No.
Okay.
Do you want me to?
No.
Okay.
I just needed to know if you were or not.
I mean, I will.
If you can.
Okay.
Rick James, Cold Blooded.
Well, I will try on the next one then.
Okay, you try on the next one, which is going to be Midnight Star, self-titled album.
All right. And I will pull out Annie Lennox.
Oh, Annie Lennox?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you got to pull. I'll run it. You pull it out, Annie
Star
Lennox.
is pinned, but not running.
All right, Midnight Star.
And I will find.
Well, I can't. I got to pin it now.
Okay.
There we go.
We have like the world's worst internet, unfortunately.
Yeah, we do have a bad internet right now, so we do apologize for that. And also, our daughter's probably on the internet also. So that would be 3 of us on the internet, and it wouldn't run too well. And I price fall that one down to $1 and didn't know if I was even supposed to.
Yeah, it never hurts.
Yeah, I agree with you. Michael Card. The Promise of Celebration of Christ's Birth. Okay, this one got by me, guys. I apologize for that. So I'm going to price fall it down to $1. It is religious. I tried to pull out all of my religious stuff.
Oh, and here's Annie Lennox, which is new and sealed, by the way.
Oh, yeah. Annie Lennox is new and sealed, by the way, too. So you're going to get a really good deal on that one. There's Annie Lennox Diva.
Well, we appreciate it. We're trying our best.
You want me to run this one, or you got it?
I think I got it. I will try my best. We're going to price fall it down to $1.
Oh, you're going to price fall down to $1, and it's brand new and sealed, too. So you're going to get a hell of a deal on that one.
The phone when someone was on the internet was the worst.
Oh, my God. I remember that sound. Yeah. The next one's going to be Brotherhood Foundation. There you go. Congratulations. Brotherhood Foundations. Containing songs from the album Denying the Truth by Brotherhood Foundation. I don't think this one's religious.
Well, that's good.
I think it's, I don't know what it is. I think it might be like a hip-hop type thing, but I'm not positive of that. Okay. Oh my gosh. I should just give you my computer.
It's booting me.
Well, you know, this is religious hip-hop? Okay. And the other one did sell, so I got a price fall this one. There we go. I got that one price falling. Thank you, Repo Man. I appreciate that. I thought it might be, but it looks pretty good. So, you know, some of the stuff got by me. Rod Stewart is next. A Night on the Town by Rod Stewart.
I think I'm able to do this. Oh, he was just guessing.
Oh, you were guessing?
Mr. Jack does that a lot. So.
I do that a lot. Okay, you running that one.
Yes.
Okay. You ran it for $1, though. It was supposed to be $2.
Well, so
everybody get a deal right now. If you grab it, snag it, snag it, snag it. Okay, here's Disney's Saturday Morning. So now we got some kids stuff coming up.
Disney's One Saturday Morning. Yeah, that was a cartoon block they did back in the 90s.
Yeah. After this one, we have the Chipmunks 35th birthday party, Jeff Lober, Patty Loveless, Los Terribles, Dos Someone or Other, Jean-Luc Ponty, Gordon Jensen, and Spyro Gyra. Those are all that we have left that we haven't run yet. So here's Alvin and the Chipmunks, the 35th birthday party. It does that one was changed. The cassette case was changed because the other cassette chest was obviously crushed or something. You know, but we are definitely wrapping it up. We have, like I said, Jeff Lober will be next. Patty Loveless is after that. and then a Spanish one, and then a French one,
Well,
and
we
then Gordon
appreciate you
Jensen.
coming by. If you like
Yes.
this, definitely give us a follow. We have probably this many more to put up of new titles to whatnot. So.
Yeah, and some of them I'm gonna probably mix in some of these that didn't sell for some other buyers and stuff like that, like the ones that kind of surprised me that they didn't sell. Did this one run?
Jeff Lorber.
No, Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Alvin ran, yeah.
Okay, Jeff Lober. Thanks for running ambulance. Hey, thank you. Not a problem. Well, I appreciate that.
Welcome, Southern Media Group.
Southern Media Group. How are you, man? We're just getting ready to wrap up, man. I am just about done.
We've had a great night, but we are kind of down to the
but look through the list real quick, and if there's anything that you want, I'm going to be running another show with a lot of the same titles and adding a lot more to it too. Here's Patty Loveless, Honky Tonk Angel.
Random price fall.
Yeah, Random Price Fall.
Did it by mistake.
Because she did it by mistake. It's my wife. This is cash flow. So we're just trying. We've been at this for coming up on 2 hours now.
Yep.
And I'm not a 2 hour person on whatnot. I'm usually half an hour. Man, nope, I'm not the 2 hour guy, man. I didn't take that little blue pill. You know, if it lasts more than 4 hours, consult a doctor. Hell no, I'm consulting a doctor, man. I'm staying up. Los Terribles, Dallas North. This is Mexican. I don't know. It's Spanish. I mean, my bad. I didn't mean to say Mexican. That was just really rude on my part. All right, let's go. I expect more from the two wing. Yeah, me too. John Lou Ponte, Cosmic Messenger, The Wingers. I don't see anything, but I'll try to show up earlier for the next show. Yeah, man, definitely. And by the way, guys, if you want, Southern Media is awesome too. He's a great guy on here. So, pigeonhole him.
He is getting goofy.
I'm getting loopy as hell. Here's Gordon Jensen, and it is just Gordon Jensen's name. And I got one other one left, and it'll be Spyro Gyra, Rites of Summer. I'm gonna run that one.
I'm looking in giveaways. That's why it's not showing up.
I had a horrible morning. Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear all of that. Tracy and I have had just a. We talked about it earlier that we had to put one of our cats down that got sick and stuff, and we really felt bad about that. And so we've had a rough week ourselves. We're going out of town, though. Here's Spyro Gyra. This is our last one. This is the last one, guys. Rites of Summer. And there it is back there. Everything looks really good, but we've had a great show. Yes, it is for us.
Cassette price fall $1.
Well, shit, you price hold everything else. Doesn't matter. I mean, hell.
Everything.
Yeah, okay. You price hold almost half of everything that got left. All right, guys. We appreciate y'all coming out and everything like that. We ran for 2 hours. I don't like running for 2 hours.
I'm going to go put Mr. Jack to bed.
I got to go to bed. It's well past my bedtime. We're going to be out of town for about a week. We're going down to Pensacola, and then we're going to head over to Biloxi. We got our new tattoos. There's my new tattoo again. I think it looks hot as hell and stuff. There's Tracy's. Okay, she's showing hers and stuff. So y'all have a good night and peace out. Find some awesome stuff on Whatnot, because that's what we're all about.
We love you guys.
End show.
You're not showing your finger.
I know. I don't have to. I don't ever.